are a grassroots organization. Each of us has experience. So be it of a breakdown or several breakdowns or psychosis. All the members of the board also have experience. So it's truly a grassroots user-led organization.
It gave me confidence that I can work, I'm able to contribute, I'm able to speak up. It's nothing like they never put me down, they just always encouraged.
It's very moving to see the relationships that develop and grow, and they're lifelong relationships that are promoted through NSUN. People really feel that sense of belonging and support through that community, and I've seen that through a lot of projects. They go on to adult education, you see people really grow and thrive.
It helped me really turn around. I had become depressed, I had lost so much of my confidence, I'd lost complete self-esteem. The leadership course actually reconnected me with my originality, my creativity. It brought back my self-esteem to believe in myself. Today I'm part of NSUN in a level where I'm trying to use my voice as a survivor with other networks locally in Harrow.
I'm appreciating my life more, and I value my life more, and it has been like a springboard. And believe me, from that moment I'm doing so much for mental health now. I'm happy to say even that I've been appointed a trustee for another project, mental health.
I think one of the key values that I've felt and I've picked up with NSUN over the years is the fact that, provided, like everybody else, you want to roll your sleeves, anybody can come and join in the work, but also they can help shape what goes on within NSUN. So it transcends race, gender, ethnicity, age, sexual orientation, all the protected characteristics. It doesn't matter. While it's significant for people's individuals and we embrace it as a network, I think it's very important for everybody to feel equally treated and fairly treated. So that's a very key and significant value base that permeates in the way NSUN works.
One of the successes of NSUN in recent years was the 3 years involvement project to develop some standards. And what was unique about these standards was that it was one of the first led by people who have used services and carers as well. The involvement standards have been really well received. They're being used by lots of different organisations, in the statutory sector, voluntary sector, and in the private sector as well, and by academic bodies. Some other important successes have been some of the consultations we've done with members, so really making sure that people's voices, the lived experience, is included in some of the policy developments, so around crisis care, control and restraint. So we're really including the real experience of people in some of these policy developments. We've been using film and other kind of creative ways of bringing people together and trying to break out of the restraints of statutory involvement that a lot of people have been historically involved in. So yeah, doing things differently.
I don't even see NSUN as an organisation anymore. I see NSUN as a part of life. There probably wouldn't be no voice without NSUN. And yet it's unrecognisable, the part that they play.
I think one of NSUN's real strengths is that it normalises the activist side of speaking out about mental health, of being proactive about changing problems in society that are related to mental health.
NSUN really understands about user involvement, how to engage people successfully, far better than a lot of other charities that may consider that they do that kind of involvement work really well. So I think that's unique.
This is not a great time for a lot of service user groups because of austerity, because of systematic cuts, and NSUN really acts as a national strategic voice, bringing all those groups together, enabling them to learn from each other. NSUN is also then in a position to reflect on that and then go and speak to the big players like government and say, with authority, this is what grassroots service user groups are saying.